6 candidates are competing for the 3 open seats on the Sioux Falls School Board in the June 2nd election.
Tonight, Gail Swenson, Dawn Marie Johnson, Mark Murrin, Stuart Willett, Michael Stanglin Jr., and Jean Childs shared why they're running and what makes them a favorable choice during a public forum. KELOLAND's Carly Phillips recaps the event hosted by the League of Women's Voters.
One question asked candidates to identify the biggest challenge the district could face in the coming years. Incumbents Gail Swenson and current Vice President Mark Murrin both pointed to budget concerns.
We do have them because we are not being funded fully by the state. And so when you say the state kind of funds their own selves on the backs of public schools, and that's something that I stand on. And so we find ways through attrition, through cuts, and yes, through opt-outs, a legal way that we can fund our school and provide for our students.
The opt-out is what they gave us to try to keep up. We try to take as little opt-out as we can. But I'll be honest with you, they're not even following state law when they said we'll get 3% or whatever's less on inflation.
Current board member Dawn Marie Johnson said misinformation and the district's special education program are growing.
When we have that sort of influx coming to Sioux Falls because they know that we're a safe hub and we have the resources to provide for them, of course our budget's going to go up. That's going to be natural when we have those rising costs and inflation and special needs. So being able to educate people and work with lawmakers, not against them.
Candidate Stuart Willett spoke on AI and preparing students for a changing workforce.
The idea is that we don't want kids becoming consumers of AI. We want them to actually be directing it, make AI their executive secretary, that type of concept. But I think that's certainly a major issue. I don't understand why nobody's talking about this. This has got to be the biggest issue facing the school system.
Candidates Michael Stanglin and Jean Childs brought up community engagement and literacy concerns.
I look at community engagement being an issue based on the fact that historically the school board has kind of been overlooked, especially with elections. When those elections have been on their own, the turnout has not been great. I mean, the fact that I am here running is because it was difficult to find people to run.
We have homeschoolers, and we need that right now because there's some problems and there's reasons parents are taking their children out of school to homeschool them. And but we need to deal with our literacy here.
Audience members also had a chance to submit written questions for candidates during the event. In Sioux Falls, Carly Phillips, KELOLAND News.
The vote in the June 2nd election is May 18th. For the latest stories and updates on South Dakota 2026 elections, you can go to your local election headquarters on KELOLAND.com.